There's a friend and colleague who, over the last bit of time, has changed her presence and her marketing in extraordinary ways, and she's totally killing it, And and I had told her a while ago that I thought she was a really good marketer, and and she is. And there's a lot of nuance around what goes into really good marketing. This is Mark Silver with Heart of Business. About how do you craft a message and how do you communicate and how do you do it. There's a lot of questions, but there's three things I want to suggest that you pay attention to that I think are really accessible and can make a huge difference in your marketing too. The first thing is that I want you to shift the mindset from being an advocate for yourself, of trying to promote yourself, to being an advocate to promoting your work. Your work is going to be really effective with the right people. And by advocating for your work, you lose the sense of thinking like you have to toot your own horn. It distances it. It's like you're actually recommending something else other than you, even though you're the one delivering it. And it's a pretty powerful shift. You go from like, I'm awesome and you should work with me, to this work that I do. It's so powerful. People love it and they get great results from it. And there's just a different grounding and presence that you can bring when you do that. The second thing that I want you to pay attention to is I want you to be willing to be really honest, to have really high integrity. And this means that you're willing to own and speak the good things. If your clients have success, they didn't get there on their own. Yes, they had a piece of it, and yes, you can give them credit for the work they did, and of course, it's not just you. But if you're going to be really honest, and really full of integrity, you're going to speak that you played a part in it, that your work played a part in it, and contributed to that success, and you're going to own that and speak that as a point of integrity, of not giving an incomplete picture. And the third thing that I would like you to pay attention to is something that you probably already do also, which is to care deeply for the people that you help and to express that and to explain why you care deeply and to express your natural sense of celebration when they do well. Let me give an example. I could say, I'm so awesome and I knock it out of the park every time, and you should come hire me because I'm really good. Or I could say, one of our clients took on our work with a lot of commitment and really extraordinary, and I was there to kind of help untangle some places and to help them not get stuck in places where people ordinarily got stuck. And they kept going, and they started getting clients, their income went up. It was really amazing to watch. And for me, I'm celebrating how much more ease they have in their lives, how well their business is working, and all the people that they're helping. It makes my heart feel really good to know that I was able to support them with that. You see the difference? And you see how accessible it is? Yeah, like I said, there's other parts to it that make it more effective. There's things that you can get really specific around the messaging. But if you start with these three things, which is advocating for the power of your work, not yourself, being really honest, which means having high integrity to name the positives, the positive outcomes, and the fact that you played a part in it. And caring deeply about your people and celebrating them in their successes. And those three things make for a really powerful, honest, non-hypey, non-pushy, full of integrity marketing message. Try it out. I'd love to see examples if you're willing to do that. All right. Peace and love.